Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ben. Today I'm back with another banger of video. I know I'm in a new little setup slash location. I'm on a little hiatus from my original location where I upload videos constantly, but it's all good. Yesterday I didn't upload, it was a travel day. Now we're in a little break hiatus, so let's enjoy Thanksgiving, a little break, and enjoy with our families, obviously. But today I got a cool little video I've been wanting to do ever since I uploaded the MLB free agency predictions. Hope you guys rock with this one. Today we got MLB trade predictions for this offseason. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. First and foremost, give me Shane Bieber going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. I feel like this match right here is a match made in heaven for both sides. I feel like Cleveland Loki needs a little prospects going in their direction, but I also feel like Arizona needs like a second string, third string, because in the playoff rotation it was Gallen, Kelly, and I know there was the other guy, I forgot his name. I feel like Shane Beaver would be perfect in this situation. I feel like Beaver would be perfect to be implemented in a role like a second string or third string in that rotation. I feel like imagine Gallen as the ace because, I feel like Beaver's days as the ace has low-key gone down and narrowed down. I feel like that's just not for him. His velo has ticked down and it's just not for him no more. Even though I feel like he can still be an ace in like a other team, but in this situation, I feel like it'll be perfect for him to be a second string in that rotation. And imagine Gallen, then Beaver, then Kelly. That would be honestly insane if they're all like playing all healthy, all playing good, pitching well. That'd be an amazing fit. So give me Beaver going to the Diamondbacks. Next, we have Corbin Burns, my beloved Corbin Burns. Even though he sold us in the wild card, give me Corbin Burns going to the Baltimore Orioles. I know I gave him props right there, and then I low-key shit on him in the wild card. But give me Corbin Burns going to the Baltimore Orioles. I feel like there's a lot of fits for Corbin Burns where he could possibly land. But at the end of the day, I feel like Baltimore is like perfect because they're in need of an ace. Their problem in the playoffs where they won 0 games. I feel like they need a pitcher that's going to deliver and give them innings. They didn't really have that. I feel like Corbin Burns is that, and I feel like maybe there could be an extension afterwards, where Corbin Burns could be a Baltimore Oriole for a good amount of years. I feel like that's just between both of the sides to negotiate. I feel like he's not going to be a Brewer in the beginning of the season. I just can't see it, unfortunately. If not, we'll probably trade him at the trade deadline, which still sucks, but hopefully we get some good prospects in return. And at the end of the day, I feel like the Brewers are just seeking prospects and I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. Better to rebuild now than to rebuild late. It's just like you got to be smart. You got to be logical when it comes to situations like that. But give me Corbin Burns to the Orioles, even though he could go to the Yankees, could go to the Dodgers. There's a lot of situations or scenarios where Corbin Burns could go to another team. But I got him going to the Orioles right here. Next, give me Tyler Glasnow moving from the Tampa Bay Rays onto the Chicago Cubs. I feel like a lot of people have been talking about this trade just because Tyler Glasnow is a pitcher I feel like the Cubs need the strikeouts. He could go 6 to 7 innings some nights. I feel like Tyler Glasnow, when healthy, he's a wrecking machine. Like, bro, he gets people out of there quick as fuck. Like, when healthy, obviously an ace in a rotation. I feel like imagine they get Snell and Glasnow and still have Steele. That rotation would be absolutely fucking filthy, and that hurts. That hurts saying, but it's the truth. It really is the truth. And I feel like the Cubs are just going to manage to do a deal, maybe trade Cade Horton, and I don't feel like they're ever going to trade PCA, but imagine they'll trade PCA for Tyler Glasnow. That I don't think they'll do it, but Cade Horton for sure. But give me Tyler Glasnow moving on to the Chicago Cubs. I feel like that's all other match made in heaven fit for the Cubs and the Rays getting a prospect in return. Next, give me Dylan Cease moving on from the South Side, going on to the Los Angeles Dodgers. By the way, those Southside jerseys are so clean. Side note, sorry. The Los Angeles Dodgers, bro, I feel like they're in need of an ace, but somebody that's going to lead their rotation into a positive direction because Kershaw's obviously out till maybe the summer. And even then, I feel like he could still perform to the level of excellence, but as age gets up there for Kershaw, he's gonna start slowing down, and it's just like that's just life sometimes in general. But obviously, as a starting pitcher, Verlander has done it, which is crazy. Verlander is still pitching at a high level, but Kershaw, I feel like the injuries are kind of little by little starting to slow him down even more. And that sucks. That sucks because I'm a big Kershaw fan, and I love when he pitches out there because he brings electric vibes to every ballpark he enters. I've seen him pitch once in real life. Bro's a stud, no doubt about it. Hall of Famer, no doubt about that. But that's why I feel like Dylan Cease could really slide into the ace spot and could fit very well in Los Angeles. And I feel like he's a Dodger, bro. I just feel like Dylan Cease has Dodger written all over him. I feel like the White Sox could get Emmett Shanahan in return, or maybe Miguel Vargas. I feel like there is prospects that the White Sox could get in return that they'll be very interested in. Yesterday they made a trade for Aaron Bummer Aaron Bummer went to the Braves. and they got Nicky Lopez and Michael Soroka from the Braves. I feel like the White Sox could get a lot from Cease. He finished second in Cy Young. When was it? 2022, I believe, behind Verlander. I feel like Cease is a Dodger, in my opinion. I feel like this trade is something that the Dodgers need to do just to improve their rotation because it's shaky. It's not the best, obviously. They had Lance Lynn in the playoffs giving up back to back to back home runs, and that shit was crazy. But give me Cease going to the Dodgers for sure. And last but not least, the man of the hour, Juan Soto. I don't believe he'll be a Padre to begin next season. That's why I have him going to the Boston Red Sox. I feel like this might be a shocker, because they got him going to another AL East team. They got him going to the Yankees. A lot of people do. But I think he's actually going to go to the Red Sox. Hear me out. I feel like Verdugo's time in Boston has come to an end. I feel like he could be shipped out to the San Diego side. I feel like there's obviously Boston has a good farm system where they could trade a few prospects for Juan Soto. I feel like Juan Soto and Devers on the same team. That's just like two power bats like going crazy. I know Juan Soto also bats for contact. He got a good base on balls percentage. Like that guy has a total package of a player. He's elite all around. Maybe his defense is not the best, but it doesn't matter when he's replicating the on base percentage and everything like that. He slugs very well. I feel like him and Boston would fit very well. And obviously, they still have good talent. They still got like Tristan Casas developing very well. I feel like in general, Juan Soto to the Red Sox makes sense to me. Also, because the Red Sox gave a lot of things that the Padres would want in return. I feel like the Red Sox and the Padres could meet in an agreement where both sides are very happy with their trade package deals. So give me Juan Soto going to the Red Sox. And I got another video coming out today. Hope you guys like this video. I think it's pretty cool. These are where the 5 big stars of this trade offseason class, I guess you want to call it. I got another video coming out today. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip, boys.